Welcome back to the channel. As you will notice, it is about to get real. Before we get into today's video, I wanted to say if you are hyped on the Nissan GT-R R35 channel project, smash that like button for me. I'm asking you a big favour, engage in the video, smash the like for me. So in the last video that you've seen of the Nissan GT-R, I revealed my wrap colour. I'll show you guys in case you missed it. It's like a crazy metallic purple. That's going to be off the chain. There's something that drives me insane about this car. It's been on my mind since the day I bought the car. We're actually using paint in today's video. We're going to a body shop and we're doing loads of crazy modifications. I have to take the front bumper off the car in a minute, which I've never done before, so I'm a bit nervous. Before we go any further in today's video, I want to remind each and every single one of you watching today's video that we have a crazy deal on Owner right now. Free t-shirt with every single hoodie. So if you're ordering one of our new tie-dye hoodies, add your favourite t-shirt and you'll get it for free. The link is in the description. Thanks for the support on Owner, it's crazy. So, these headlights are absolutely shot. If I stand here, you can see they are so hazy and yellow and bleached. They are absolutely destroyed. This one's even worse. Let's have a look from here. Look at the state of that. If you've been watching me for quite some time on this channel, you will know we have had hazy headlights quite a few times. One thing I do know is, if you flat these back, machine polish them, yes, they do go clear. No, they don't really ever stay clear. They go back to where they started and they go back to yellow, which is why they are yellow now. Check it. Now, I've got big plans. This is Coco's Eureka's car. As you can see, the yellow headlights are absolutely mental. So that's the look that I want to go for. Carbon bonnet, yellow/orange headlights. What do you think? That's what I'm doing. So I spoke to Travis and he said he will paint them for me if I get them off the car. So what I've got to do right now, and probably for ease, I'm going to put the car back on quick jacks. Aired up. Nice and high for the jacks. I did it in manual and just pressed all the way up, so it's quite high. Nice. So I've watched some YouTube videos on how to get the bumper off. It says start with, basically you have to take the bumper off to take the light out, to then take the lights to somewhere to be painted. The tray is off. The first part is off. These top ones now come straight out, and then I'll show you what I've done so far. This should be a pretty cool video though, to see the transformation. This will be like the first sort of crazy mod. I did actually get my full car limo tinted the other day, and it lasted about 3 days. Police pulled me over and gave me a summons if I don't get something stamped or something, so I need to deal with that. The tray off the top, and I've loosened these bolts, all the ones that run down the front here. As you can see now, the front of the bumper is nice and loose. So now we are going to do the underneath of the bumper. Okay, beautiful. So one wheel arch liner is off on that side. Another wheel arch liner is now off. It's still on by something over here, but I'm just going to leave it like that. It's fine. So there. So now I need to do bolts along this joint here, that way, and I think there's 2 bolts left underneath the bumper, and I think it'll come out then, which is pretty insane. If it's been that easy. It's a good brew, that nice strong brew with oat milk in it. People were slagging me for having Tetley over Yorkshire tea a while back. I can't have Yorkshire tea, it makes me feel so bad, like proper migraine-y. So I have to have Tetley or PG. So there you go. This is good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the bottom ones out. Let's go. I've put like a medium size thing on a buzz gun with a 10mm socket. I'm hoping it's 10. Yo, I think that's loose now that I've undone them too. So now I've just got to do the ones down the joins and the bumper should come off, which is mad. Next on the hit list is these. Now if I can't get these out, I shouldn't even be touching this car, because, let me try it two-handed. Quattro, I can't believe this. You're the ultimate garage dog, aren't you? Ow. Right. There we go. So multi-plug to get... Unless we just... Yeah. Off. Number 2. Side repeater. Out. Let's see if the lighting allows it. So I've taken that one out there, and the next one is up. There, got you. So this is where number 2 is. Number 2. I'm just taping my wings up super thick because I give it one little pull before and it looked like it wanted to rip stuff apart. So I'm just taping these up to get the actual bumper off the car. As you can see, my wings are taped up with some pretty thick, it's like detailing tape, so it is pretty thick stuff. Taped up on that side, taped up on this side. So I was sort of ready, but I forgot to take the headlamp washer clips out. Now, this whole bumper should come off. Really? Why not? What's not coming off here? I'm seeing an electric plug plugged in, and this is a heavy bumper if there ever was one. I think that's it. Oh my god, it's a heavy bumper this. I did it. I got it off. Sort of clip. Oh. Right, moment of truth. Hell yes, they're out. They're getting painted in the next clip in this video. Let me get the other one out and I'll come back when they're both laid out on the floor. What we doing, lad? Everything?
A bit of everything, yeah.
Jay's truck's in the bay. What we doing, boys?
Electrical shit. Great.
Electric stuff in Jay's truck. Now, you watched me take my headlights out last night. We are officially at Travis Autos. Tuesday Night Boys Club is going down right now. Run us through what we're doing, lad.
We're going to sand it down.
Yeah, with what?
320, 500.
With what? That's just code. If you don't want to know paint code, show us cool bits.
Sandpaper. Going through the grades, 320, 500, 800, 1000, and then we're going to tint them.
Do you think we can get away with getting this haze out, or is it?
We'll find out in about 3 minutes.
Hopefully, if not, the yellow will hard it, innit?
I think it'll come off.
Come on then, lad, let's have it. How's it going?
Sandy. Going sandy, man.
Go on, lad, where we are?
320.
320, so you've done 500.
Now I'm gonna do 500.
And now, so that's 320.
Yep.
Now you're doing 500.
Now I'm gonna do 5. It's a bit smoother.
How much do you charge for for this?
Last one, this lad.
Last stage before the paint.
1,000 grit there. See, have a look how clear it's done.
What's that you were using?
1,000. 1,000 grit. And we'll have a look how clear it should be.
When it's wet.
Yeah, we'll just put
Obviously it's going to have a satin vibe. They were pretty shot, weren't they, the headlights?
some kind of... We're tinting them though, aren't we? So
Yeah. Oh my god. They've come out well, sick.
they're coming. They're on the way, aren't they?
It's good that though, isn't it?
Yeah, they're coming.
It's quite cool on the black inside, to be fair. Wow!
Yeah, oh, there's even fuel.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So, we are painting the headlights. Let me go in here. We're painting the headlights for the second time. Now, the first time round, we used some sort of paint mix concoction. What was the first one? Was it binder?
No, that one's the bright one that you didn't put on.
Okay, well, not that one, but what was the first? What did we actually use the first time round?
We used transparent colours, but then you wanted it yellow, so the yellow wasn't that transparent, and it made it too cloudy.
The yellow was cloudy. So now we're using dye in lacquer. But not that one. We're mixing a fresh one in it. Show us the bottle of dye.
Look at that. Look.
A slab of tint. There you go, lad. Yeah! Go on, show us the dye. Where's the bottle? So tell everyone what happened. We were sitting looking at my lights on the floor last week.
And we went on Google and had a look at
How others do them.
no, we didn't. We just had a look at yellow light, and I seen this little tiny bottle of stuff called amber light, and I went, shit, I've got that, or something similar to it, and it's ink.
And that brings
Dye.
us to now. Not much left though.
Doesn't need it. You literally need 1.5 grams.
In lacquer.
Yeah, in
So-
the amount of lacquer we're making. Yeah.
So today he's re-sanded the lights down, which I'll show you. So he's sanded the lights down, back to clear. Now they don't look that clear like right now, but if they were lacquered or wet, they go super clear. That's just how they look when they're satin. But in a minute, when we put dye and lacquer in one hit over this, they'll be absolutely factory. For those of you who are messaging me saying you can do it, because I know there'll be comments there, people saying that you can do it with vinyl. I know you can get clear yellow vinyl to do it with. I'm just not that into the vinyl headlights. I wanted it super crispy, like glass. So today we are going to be getting that result. So what are you making today then? Mixing cup. What does someone have to message you saying if they want their headlights doing yellow after this video?
Make me yellow.
Would you be open to doing them for people?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, sick.
It's cool. Look at the sauce. See, look, it's way more yellow. Hey.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Mad.
You know what we should do? We should test one like with loads in. Guess it's a waste though, innit?
It'll just go really brown and
Brown.
orange. Anti-static panel wipe. We having it?
check it out. So it's not screwed in or anything like that, but it is in. Check it out. Jeez, looks high end compared to the last ones. So obviously we need to put it in properly and tighten everything up, put the wheel back on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to install this one, and then I'll install that one, and then I'll come back when the bumper's back on and stuff. So stay tuned. If you hear any funky noises today, like that one, my Doberman's being naughty. So, first job of the day is putting the headlight back in. So I've got 5 bolts to put in. 2 on the top here, 1 on the side, down here, and 1 underneath in here. I think 4 bolts on the headlight. So I'll get this headlight in tight and then we'll film putting that headlight in place. You can share the moment with us. Stay tuned. Right, I made the beautiful mistake before of not putting these multi-plugs in properly before I put the headlight in. So this time round, I'm putting the multi-plug in first and then the headlight in. So annoying. I had to do it from the underneath on that one. 1 little triangle one kicking around here. 2 in. These look sick. I'm going for the street racer vibes. I'm going to tighten this one up using the 5 bolts that we used in the last one, and then I'm going to put the bumper up, whack all the bolts on, and we'll come back and see where we're at. Stay tuned. Rusty bolt there. Japanese with rust. Unusual.
Born ready.
Did you know we are currently doing a free t-shirt with every single owner hoodie? Did you buy one yet? If you didn't, why not? It's a good deal. Ownerofficial.com, link is in the description. Let's put the bumper on. This is going to be epic. This is going to be a good moment because this is where the lights are truly going to come to life. Why, didn't it? Okay, this is where I'm at. I'm going to put this over this white bit. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Who let me build a GTR? Quick detailer in a rattle in a bit of tape. Shiny as. Look how sick that looks. Quattro wants to eat that. I just know already that's what he wants to do. Let's go in for this corner install. Right. There we go. So bumper is officially on. I'm going to tighten the whole bumper up and we'll come back in a minute when I'm putting the wheels on. We have pulled up at a pretty industrial looking location. Sneak peek, the GTR is behind me there. Let me show you these headlights, they're pretty mental, I'm not gonna lie. Proper murdered, I love it. As you can see, they are smoked out. Like sort of a mix between yellow and brown. Really, really hyped. I think it just gives it a different look than a lot of other GTRs. And I think it just gives it like a meaner, more murdered look. Look at that. Obviously as it becomes more modified, these are just going to look even crazier. But even right now on a relatively stock bagged Nissan GTR, I think they look wild. Look at it on its air ride, it's mental. bagged out, totally slammed Nissan GTR. I think they look absolutely savage, and I'm so glad we redid them in a nice high quality. As frustrating as it was taking the front bumper off a couple of times, it was well worth redoing them. They look sick from the side as well. This is them from like an angle, and then even from like here you can kind of see them as well. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. How cool is that? I'm so happy with them, you have no idea. 10 out of 10 hyped. Epic transformation. Front end's looking mean now. Carbon bonnet I want. Carbon bonnet with them lights, and my purple wrap is going to be the setup. It's going to be crazy. Epic GTR build. So yeah, there you go. I'll see you back at the garage. Now that I've showed you them in the natural daylight, I can go back into hibernation. Absolutely hyped, my headlights are done now. Anyways, I'll see you back at the garage for some more antics. Stay tuned.